I think we'll probably want to start with the one where you fell to your death.
Yeah. So we're starting from the top
Yeah,
or the
that's.
bottom?
I'm starting from the
Alright.
top.
Alright. Let's do that then.
It's so nice to have the corners built. I really wish I had done that on the first one. It would have made my life so much easier.
What did you do in the last one?
I just kind of dug the walls and kind of guessed, and then found out some weren't wide enough or were too wide, and it was a pain. It would have
Okay,
been
okay.
way more efficient to mark it out like this. I don't know why I have this there. There we go. And just so you know, I'm pretty sure the fastest digging technique is the 3x3. And if you do it just right, it'll never pause breaking blocks too. So you start in the middle, then you go top right, and then you go around. Kind of
Uh,
like a freaking snail shell, where it starts in the middle and then it goes around. That's the digging technique. Or actually, if it's 3x3, you don't even need to do anything. Or actually, yeah, you would end up with a diagonal move. But it's okay. Doesn't matter.
oh.
I'm literally just gonna dig like a lawnmower would. Like a freaking
How does it look?
self-operated lawnmower.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do that too. And I think the actual fastest technique in the game is to stand in one spot and break a ton of random blocks. But I don't like that as much because if you're doing multiple layers, then it's uneven every time and you can't get into a rhythm.
Hmm.
So if you're gonna dig a lot, I think it's good to be consistent. I think that's what I'll do is my next move is I'll dig.
You have
Um,
like a rhythm.
I'll have like a system where it makes it so you can't really fall to your death, and then we try and level it, but it doesn't have to be perfectly level.
Okay.
But this corner of our pit that we're at, I think we should do one corner at a time, leveling it out. Because I think there's a mountain at two or three of the corners.
Okay. I
And
still think
we,
this. Oops, sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say we're gonna have infinite cobblestone when we're done, even though we're not even gonna pick up half of it. What were you gonna say?
I said you still think this is a good idea?
Yes.
I do too.
It'll probably take forever, but it will be amazing. It will be unfathomably huge. I swear, I turn around for a second and you've mined off another layer. Like a ninja. And I guess it'll be good to have one pickaxe in the, or just axe in the inventory for when we see trees.
For when we see trees.
Yes.
When we see a tree, we kill the tree.
Exactly.
No
It's
survivors.
like a mob. There are creepers, spiders, zombies, and trees. All the same category.
I love how we're starting off like right next to the clouds. But then we're gonna be like the farthest you could be.
It's literally gonna look like those freaking far lands that they removed from the game,
Yeah.
where you get there and it's like mountains up to it's like a crazy end biome.
Hmm.
It look just like that. And I think the best way to do this is like, I think I'll probably just come in here and mine, um, if I'm just having a really long conversation with somebody. But I'll tell them up front. I'll be like, hey, you want to talk for a few hours while I just dig and record it for YouTube?
I just threw my shovel off the cliff.
How dare you? You want my shovel?
Oh, I'll go get it.
Okay.
It's not that far. I was just like, I tried to equip it and I just threw it off.
Oh, gotcha. You like clicked outside your inventory.
I was like, oh.
It's gone now.
Yeah. I just watched it fall, like, gently fall down the cliff. Uh,
Speaking of falling, I should probably make it so that you can't fall to your death.
yeah, just put something over that. Or maybe some stairs.
I was gonna
Hold on.
say have different levels of falling so that no matter what distance you fall from, it won't be an insta death. Like no matter, so like it'll be like really big stairs. So you have a 6 block drop and then a 6 block drop, etc.
Nah.
No?
Yeah, what's it? It'll be fun. Don't worry. You won't know what? Well,
We might plummet to our death, but it's alright.
exactly.
So it's 200 and it's 200 some hours. So
Cool.
that's 100 of these or so, and we'd be done, which is whack.
Yeah.
That's actually really crazy. Now
That
that I
is
think
really
about
great.
it. You know what? It's gonna take longer than that though, because of how high up it is and how many mountains there are,
Yeah. And probably who knows what else.
and water clearing. So it'll probably
Yeah.
take about 50% longer. Because there's a huge chunk where we won't have to dig because of, uh, like, the mountains aren't in every single part of the pit, so there's a bunch of
Yes.
air blocks between the mountains where we won't have to do anything.